welcome to my blog. So today we will visit these two beautiful countries and let us all together explore and discover its amazing destinations. So are you all guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, wait. Okay, let's go to Latvia and Lebanon. From big city sophistication to heartfelt country hospitality, Latvia has a warm welcome for every visitor. When visiting Latvia for the first time, it's a good idea to start with the castle of Ruandala in all of its majestic beauty, saturated with a reminiscence of its glorious history. On your way there, you can visit the castle of Bosca and explore its medieval charm as well as the best examples of classical architecture in Latvia, the castle of Measure What Did Not. The old city in Riga is compact enough for you to feel cozy and at the same time incredibly beautiful, thanks to our history and UNESCO World Heritage monuments. On the bank of River Daugava, you will be greeted by a modern National Library. The eclectic characters of Art Nouveau will greet you in every step in the city center. Padova, a neighborhood on the left bank of River Daugava, is famous for its unique 19th century wooden architecture. The open-air Museum of Ethnography will astonish with its authentic ancient buildings and delight with regularly organized fun fairs and festivities. The Basilica of Iguana is a real magnet for Eastern Latvian historical heritage. It is enriched by a vast collection of paintings and sculptures. The city Yarmela has the biggest sea resort in the Baltic states. Our white sandy blue flag approved beaches, the healing fresh air of the seaside pines in the sun, our mineral springs, spas and resort will help you gain your strength and enjoy life to the fullest. Biggest enclosed water park in the Baltic states and Central Europe, Yarmala prides itself on its beautiful wooden architecture and Art Nouveau buildings. The city called Ego will impress with the widest waterfall in Europe and the ancient red brick bridge that crosses it, but the real treasures are the 17th and 18th century wooden buildings that have remained untouched until now and attract film production companies as cinematic objects. In Gallia National Park, you can choose the most picturesque room for a trip down the river Gallia with a boat or a raft. The Knights of the Tunic Order choose the strategically most advantageous spot for building the castle of Tuward Ida. They had no idea that Tuward Ida means the guardian of God. Says this is known as Latvia's most authentic and beautiful city. It has been magnificently preserved since the times when it was built by the Teutonic Knights, who as you can see still like it's here today. Only 8 kilometers from Sasies, you will find an even older settlement and icy lake dwelling site. The long-standing harbor city of Liepāja lies on the eastern shores of the Baltic Sea. People have been inhabiting this area for nearly 750 years. Liepāja is the city of music and culture in the Holy Trinity faiths, the three Srebrenica Church. Isn't it amazing, guys? Latvia has its all. There's amazing destinations, the people, the culture, the history. Oh, I fell in love with that place. The city of Ventspils welcomes you to relax at its white blue flag approved beaches or have great fun in an open air or enclosed water park. In the Seaside Open Air Museum, you will get a ride on the 1916 train mast beneath this and will be taken on an excursion of the gates of the seas on a shape Ventspils is especially proud of its unusual cows, flowers, sculptures, and fountains. Bring your friends and families to experience this wonderful place of election and delight. Next up, Lebanon. From colony to couture, no other Middle Eastern city has proved itself to be a hub of art and fashion quite like Lebanon. The fusion of East and West, of tradition and modernity, earned the Lebanese capital the nickname the Paris of the Middle East. War-torn and tired, the people of Lebanon show they can turn tragedy into cultural innovation. Long known as a conflict zone, Lebanon can make for an adventurous holiday destination as long as you stay abreast of local security issues. The country is steeped in centuries of complex and intriguing history and culture, evidenced by the plethora of ruins and museums to tell the tale, the site of some of the world's most beautiful beaches and nature reserves, all while also home to a people so hospitable and welcoming that travelers will not want to leave. Lebanon is a beautiful country and diverse enough to make for a varied experience. With mountains, nature reserves, and coastal areas, it has enough to offer even the most hardened of travelers. While many areas are off limits due to the political situation, the area is destined to become an attractive and off the beaten path vacation spot once the security improves. Lebanon's varied geographical environment offers travelers a host of exciting and breathtaking activities focused on the outdoors. With outings, skiing, and hiking in the beautiful Lebanese mountain ranges and scuba diving off the country's stunning shores, there is no way to be bored. The sights are just as enticing, with many in magical natural environments. The Pigeon Rocks formations jutting out of the Mediterranean are an absolute must-see, as are the airy Jetta caverns. From world-class museums to ancient ruins, you're sure to learn a great deal of history along the way. There is a wide range of accommodation, more so in the large cities like Beirut. Everything from budget backpacker lodges to luxury resorts can be found to satisfy every visitor's need and price level. The cuisine in Lebanon is exciting, but mild enough to attract sensitive palates. Many international dining options are available in the big cities, although this luxury tends to dissipate the more remote you get. The best way to navigate the country is by shared taxi, which have fixed routes but no set prices. Car rental is available, but tends to be expensive because of the high cost of vehicles and rising fuel prices. There are no train services, but the bus network is extensive and reliable. It is possible to navigate most regions by bicycle, although cyclists should be aware that conditions in the most cities are rather dangerous. You know what, guys? There are many amazing destinations around the world, and all you have to do is to be a responsible traveler. This is Arjun Mark Payet. See you next week. Bye!